Becoming a nurse is, for me, it's never been a job. It has been more of a calling. For me, nursing is being able to care for somebody in a holistic way, being able to care for them physically, mentally, and emotionally.
I love when a light bulb goes off with students and pertaining to their interactions and communication. And a lot of what I do is kind of professional collaboration. So I think that you can teach anyone how to do a skill. I could teach you how to do a skill if I wanted to. But in learning how to do those skills, the key essential thing that most nursing students struggle with is communication. So I like to do patient interactions very early in their program to ensure that they actually can effectively communicate.
I say I like to teach very similar to how my nursing instructors taught me, is through storytelling. I believe you can talk about a disease process all day long, and you can talk about signs and symptoms and how to treat a patient all day long, but if you have a story that reflects what that looked like in a real person in a real situation, I think it makes it more relatable.
One thing that I do with my students when they're in the skills lab and the simulation lab, one thing that I make very clear to them is this is your psychological safe zone. I want them to be able to come in here and feel comfortable learning. And then if something happens and they mess up in here, it's okay, because I use that as a teaching opportunity for them, to where they feel like they can come in here and learn and grow.
I think it's really important to have smaller class sizes, in particular with nursing, because you can get that individual attention. You will have more of a skill set because you have someone working one-on-one with you versus there's groups of 20, 30, 40, 50 people that you have at one time with one instructor, and not getting that same personalized interaction to get to know the students and the students get to know faculty.
I want my students to feel like they're a part of a very special program, and when they leave here, I want them to know that not only that they had a special education, that they got the best quality education, but I want them to know that their faculty cares about them and cares about their future and what happens to them.